Good evening, guys. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Shalom. Shikamo. Wagwan, watu wangu. Depending on your time zone. Mama Suji, right here. Yeah, I just want today we talk about something that has really disturbed my head. Yeah. It's an issue of, what can I say? It's an issue of you go to a hospital, yeah, you are not well, you're feeling unwell, and then you go to the hospital, and the hospital looks at your card and they realize, this one is covered by the insurance, and then they start doing their tests. Guys, at one point, I was sick, very sick. I could not walk. I could not sit upright like you can sit in a car and then be driven to hospital. I could not sit. I could only lie on the back seat. So your mama here reaches a hospital. Yes. The hospital, I'm guided to the reception, and then at the reception, I can't sit. So I'm taken straight away to the doctor's room. Then the doctor ejects me, because I was in pain. It's like the whole body had gotten a nervous breakdown, everywhere. You can't sit. It's like you're not functioning. The body is not functioning anymore. And then there you are. So the doctor does what? Injects you. And then after like 5 or 10 minutes, the pain is gone. The pain is gone, and now the test starts. And then the doctor says, do this test 1, test 2, test 3. So you go to the lab, it's done. You go there, it's done. You go back. You are told, now you'll wait for like 1 hour. You get the results. You go back. Take another test. That one you'll wait for 30 minutes. You get okay, the results are out. Then you are sent for the X-ray. That's the elephant in the room, guys. You're taken for the X-ray. Yeah? So you get to the X-ray room. Sorry, guys. Let me clear my throat. Yes. So you get to the X-ray room, and is it called a radiographer or the X-ray? The person operating the X-ray tells you, okay, looks at your name and says, okay, you come in. Then you go in, and you're taken to the X-ray bed. But you start questioning yourself. What's going on? There's no preparation. There's no X-ray clothing. I was just taken to the X-ray room and X-ray bed and told to climb and lie there. So I obeyed. Guys, I obeyed and lied there with my clothes, with all my clothes the way I came from my house. Maybe I stand to be guided, because how? I'd never seen that before, because I'd gone through other I've gone to other hospitals, and the X-ray, when they do the X-ray, you remove your clothes, are removed. You are given the clothing for the X-ray room. They cover you, and then now you go inside on that bed, and then now the machine starts doing the work. So guys, here I am with all my clothes. I lie on that X-ray bed, but I'm wondering, how is this? Then being inquisitive, I asked the radiographer or the X-ray person, X-ray operator, asked him, so we are doing X-ray right away? Tells me, yes. Okay. Then he brings a machine up there. It comes like this. Yeah, because they want to take care of, because I was not able to sit, so it was like my, what is it called? My spine has an issue. So it's like they want to take X-ray of the back, on the back. So I'm lying there. Then I asked him, so which part are you taking? Then he tells me, he looks at the paper again, what the doctor had written. And then he tells me, we are taking the back. Which part of the back? Then he tells me the whole back. The whole back? Why? Yeah, that's what the doctor's written. Then I asked him, so in this X-ray room, so when a patient comes, you don't give the X-ray overalls, the ones that I'm supposed to cover. You just do it with all my clothes on, everything. Then he got a shock. Came back and pulled back, and then for a while, he kept quiet for a while. He paused, and then he tells me, not really, but yeah, you are not supposed to do with your clothes. But then he says, just the way I'm talking, then he says, but let me just tell you the truth. I'm quoting him. Let me just tell you the truth. Then he tells me, okay, just stand and sit. Then I stood, because I'd already been injected with an injection, and I came to understand it was what? Steroid. Where, yeah, the pain goes, that pain that you're having now goes. But now they had to do the investigation of the cause of that pain that paralyzed the whole body. Yeah. So he tells me, okay, now this is a thing. You know, this hospital, it's a private hospital. It's for some people, and so this X-ray is not working. They keep on changing. Even me, I'm only here. This is my second week here, and I'm telling you, he told me, and I'm telling you, ma'am, I will not be here. After I get my salary, I'll just go away, because there's a lot of injustice being done to the patients here. So tell me more. What is it? Tells me this X-ray stopped working many months ago, and whenever we tell the hospital administration, they say it will be fixed. So the first person came, was here, an expert. He left. Another one left. So they poached for me, and I thought it's a good opportunity for me, and also in terms of income, my salary will go up. So I come here, but the X-ray is not working. And so what happens? Why did the doctor recommend me to come for the X-ray? Then he tells me, yeah, for those people who don't know, we just tell them the way I told you. You lie there, and then I pass that machine over like that. Then I tell you, because people don't know. So I tell you, okay, now your X-ray is done. Go and wait for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Your report will be with the doctor. So you wait there. But the doctor knows that there's no X-ray. So I go there, and I just give him some slides which keep on coming back to me, coming back to the X-ray room. And then all doctors, Told me, yes, the ones who recommends for the x-ray already knows that the x-ray doesn't work. But, so they will call you, you go in, and then it tells you, it looks at the things, the slides like that. Those x-ray, they're called x-ray films. Yeah, it looks at the films like that and tells you, yeah, there's no problem with your back. In fact, I think it was just something small, because already you had been injected and you are feeling a bit better, you know. So I was like, what? And everybody, even the children, are being brought here to be taken an x-ray, and they're being charged for the x-ray, and yet x-ray machine is not working. Is that ethical? How is that? And so you are going to charge me for the x-ray, and yet x-ray is not working. Then he tells me, for you now, we won't charge you for the x-ray, because we've not done it. Yeah, but many people, they don't know. So they are charged for the x-ray, and yet there's no x-ray that has been done. People don't understand the x-ray. So I don't know, you people, how it works in your country. Wagwan, Jamaica people, how does it work? Do you just go to the x-ray room, and then whatever they do, you don't know, and then you come out that x-ray has been done? What do you do? Our US people, how does it work in the first world? UK, how does it work? Yeah. How does it work? Even if you are a developing country, for sure, we should not be treated to that such drama. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Human health, you know. I was like, wow. So this what happens. So I've been carrying this with me because I felt I should talk about it, because that's what I went through. Then now, guys, I get to the doctor. I go and wait at the doctor, and I think I never saw the X-ray technician or come down, because it was from level. The X-ray room was on level 2, and then the doctors are on the ground floor. So I never saw the X-ray person come down, but I waited all the same at the doctor's place so that I can see. I wanted to see the conclusion, how it's going to end. So my time came. The doctor checked the other people, and then clearing the queue, and then it reached my time. He called my name, and I went inside. And then he just wrote for me. He never talked about the X-ray results, nothing. He never talked about it. He never said anything about the X-ray. And yet he had sent me for the X-ray to be done in the X-ray room. He never asked me about whatever happened there. He never asked. He just kept quiet. He just went writing for me the medicine, so that I can go to the pharmacy and get. So he wrote medicine 1, medicine 2, medicine 3. Without X-ray results, without asking what transpired and why I don't have X-ray results, or why my X-ray results have not been brought to his table. He did not ask. Yeah? And then our Asian brothers, please be our keepers. We are all human beings, because this was an Asian doctor. Asian doctors. He should have asked. And the hospital is also for Asians, guys. And I was like, what? I'm so disturbed. My family was seated right there waiting for me. So The doctor wrote all those, the 3 medicines, and then I went to the pharmacy. Then I was given the medicine. Then my husband was asking, was the x-ray done? Then I told him, no, we shall talk when we reach home. It's okay. Let me just rest. We shall talk when we reach home. Then when we reached home, I told him, you know what? That hospital is fake. I mean, why? It's the best hospital along this road. Along that road. And then I'm like, And you know, they have inpatients, they have maternity, and they have outpatient as well. Huh? And it's by the road, it's near the road, and also near to cemetery. It's near a highway, and it's near, near the roads, where of course the accidents are many, so that people will rush accident victims to that place. And of course, X-ray we are supposed to be performed. Guys, I was like, where is humanity? Where's humanity in all these things? Yeah. And then I told him the whole story. And I was like, what? So people pay, and yet there's no X-ray. That's right. You pay for the X-ray, and there's no X-ray. Because of your ignorance, you don't know what happens when the X-ray is being done. You don't know. Once you've seen a machine is your treat says X-ray, you think it is working. So they're exploiting on the ignorance of patients. Yeah. How many patients have been cheated on, and their money just taken like that? And yet there are no services rendered in terms of X-ray. Quite a number. Because that very day, you know, the queue for X-ray was there. So one person went, the second one, the third one. During that duration when I went, when I was taken there, meaning there were others in the morning, there were others at night, the previous day there were others. And so money being taken, you know. People are now worshipping what? Money. Humanity thrown in the dustbin. The people we trusted the most, you know, doctors, they are also in it. Let me make my money, doesn't matter. You know, where did humanity go to? Our people, where did it go to? You know? Where has humanity gone to? Doctors were very respected people here in our country. Kenya, East Africa. Doctors, respected profession. Very respected. But what happens? Personal experience, guys. Personal. It's not a story. It is a personal experience. And so, even the medicine that you are given, so you start scrutinizing. You scrutinize. Maybe I've been given wrong one. Because if they can take me for an X-ray and X-ray doesn't exist, can I trust their medicine? Is it okay? Has he written for me the right medicine for, and of course, what disease did this person get that he's now giving me medicine 1, 2, 3? And yet, he was to determine this using X-ray, which was not in existence. Yeah. So guys, so that was a bad experience. A bad experience in a hospital with a doctor. and sees the technician, X-ray technician, not technician, X-ray operator told me that it's been happening, not just with that particular doctor, but all the doctors that come to that administer to patients in that hospital do the same, and they know. They do the same. They refer people to the X-ray. Yeah. So it's like achieving financial target is real. It's real in every sector. People have objectives of achieving a financial goal. Yeah. They have targets. No wonder at times when I go to hospital and then you're being told, okay, you are asked, have you been to this region? You know, the regions that are known to have malaria, a lot of malaria. Then you say no, or you say yes. Let us take the example where you say no. Then, have you been around all through? Then you say, I've been around, I've not got anywhere. How do you feel this way, this way, this way? You say no. You know, you are being guided towards malaria. You're being guided towards malaria. And then at the end of it, you're taken to they're going to check your what? You're going to be checked your blood for malaria. You're going to be checked for typhoid. You're being taken to go and give stool. Yeah, you know, that is money, money, money. And then at times you'll even be taken for X-ray. Yeah, but in that case, the X-ray is working, which is okay. But must you visit all departments in a hospital for them to determine a common cold? You are just having a stuffy nose and you know, thick sputum, and then you are being taken to let us check the stool, let us check malaria, let us check all those things for sure. At times I wonder. And then at the end of it, you end up at the pharmacy. Check blood, check stool, and then pharmacy. You know, so all those, it's like all those departments, you must do what? You must pay. They have a financial target to meet. That is the way I think. I don't know what you think about it, but I don't know. Yeah. That is something that I think people should change. People should be human again. Doctors should be doctors again, the doctors of olden days. Private hospitals should work with a lot of humanity and ethics. Yeah. So guys, that was the sad story. Sad story of how you can be ripped off your money. Even if is insurance paying, it's your money, you know. If it's exhausted, you have to go back to your pocket and pay for your medical. So the fact that you have a cover does not warrant a hospital to just take you through so many things, plus even to a department which has no machine, or the machine got spoiled ages back, you know. So that was my sad story, and I just wanted you to know that at times it is not what you see. At times it's not what you see. Yeah. So guys, show me some love by subscribing to to my channel if you've not yet done so. Also, switch on the notification bell so that when I make another video, you will be alerted and be informed. Also, give me positive comment and let us carry this discussion. Maybe it could help somebody somewhere. Share this video so that people can know that at times it's not what you think. Don't trust too much. Yeah, don't trust too much. Be careful. Be inquisitive. Yeah, ask questions. Don't fear them. They are just human like us. And now that you know that they are not what you think, be extra vigilant when you go to hospital, especially if you're going to be subjected to test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4. Check what is this machine the same one. Can you even Google as you wait? How does an X-ray machine looks like? You can Google and see how it looks like. Yeah. So, guys, positive comments always, as always. Yeah. Share the video and also give it a like. Give it a like and let us just be one another's keeper. Be your neighbor's keeper. Yeah. So that was my blog today. Just creating awareness of what could happen for anyone in a hospital situation. Just be careful. Be careful always. Yeah. Don't fear that the doctor has said, so it has been done. No. Check around. See your surrounding. Is what being done relevant to what I'm going through? Can you ask questions? Why? Your why should be there. Yeah. So with that, guys, I'm so grateful for you people. Thank you so much for loving me unconditionally. Yeah. Let us meet in the next video. Bye.